So as for Mailtime, it's not all that much, but I say not much, it's more than nothing. And some boxes contain a lot of kits, which I'm really excited about and very thankful for. We have some paints and also some resin, so let's take a look what's inside of these boxes. So the first one I want to show here is from Everyone 3D. They have sent me out a couple bottles of resin for me to use on the resin 3D printing projects, some of which that will be coming up sooner than later, and just some random printing small stuff for various different projects all around. Specifically speaking about the Pagani Zonda, which I have started. I will be printing some new wheels, tires, and other details for it. Just to upgrade it a little bit and give it a bit of a facelift and also personalize it a little bit more. And for that, of course, I will be using this resin. So they simply just sent me out a couple bottles. I believe 3 of them are the same, just the regular gray, and then there is also a clear as well for some clear parts that can be printed in the future, but nothing I have planned for that specifically so far. In the other boxes right here, this is a nice shipment from number 5. They sent me out some of their clear coat, which I've not yet used, but I'm really excited to try out. And of course, they sent out various different colors. Some I already had, but I also received a nice new box full of colors to use on various projects. If you are interested in purchasing these colors, by the way, they are available on my webshop, thescalemodelingchannel.com. I will be leaving links in the description down below. So far, I have tested a couple of their colors, and I'm really satisfied with the way they work. They might be a bit more expensive, but the R&D that went into these colors and the way that they apply is simply superb. So I'm really excited to use these on future projects as well. And then the final biggest box of them all came from Alpha Model. I already have a fair stack of kits from them in stock, which still all need to be built. And I'm really excited to start pretty much any single one of them. But they decided to just bring out a couple more kits and send them my way. These are pretty much all of the newest kits they have come out with. In the meantime, they probably added some more, as they are simply just pumping out kits every single month and adding to the already existing amazing lineup they have. Starting with the P1, then an Aston Martin Vanquish, but then modified by Zagato. Of course, the Audi RS4, the new Lamborghini Huracan STO, another super cool model from Alfa Romeo, the Giulia Quadrifoglio, or however you pronounce it. Another one for the McLaren collection, the 600 LT, and then also the new BMW M3. This is the G80. They also did the M4, which is the coupe version with 2 doors less, and hopefully I'll be getting that in the future as well. Now, of course, these gills or tooth are pretty controversial. I'm not really sure if I like them, but other than that, I am in love with the car. From the side and the rear, it looks amazing, and of course the interior is super cool too, so I'm really excited to get started on pretty much any one of these or any one of the projects that I still have there, but let's just do one at a time. If you've seen the video that came online on January 1st about the new web shop, thescalemodelingchannel.com, or tsmc.shop for short, then you probably already know that I started a new web shop. Now, back then, about a month ago, specifically, no, exactly a month ago, because it's February 1st now and it was January 1st then, so that's another month. I started with a pretty nice supply of kits, and in the meantime I received a lot of orders, and I'm very thankful to every single one of you who has ordered something, sent me an email, or was just really excited to see the shop back online. Again, thanks to every single one of you. I hope you're happy with your orders and you like the new web shop. So of course, on January 1st we had a pretty nice supply of kits already available, and we just kept adding to it in the meantime. So back then when we started, we had some Aoshima kits, Fujimi, Revell, B-Max, Nunu, You name it, we pretty much had it. But since then, there have been a couple of new additions that came to the shop. So number 5, that is the paint that is already available. In the meantime, we have started to add the Tamiya LP paints as well. Not all of them are available, but we are working on it, and we're trying to get as much of them available as soon as possible. Then we, of course, already had street blisters as well. We just ordered a new batch with a lot of new colors, and that should be coming in pretty soon. The evergreen styrene full assortment is still being uploaded to the site, but that, of course, was available at the beginning. Then we added some airbrushes from Harder & Steenbeck, the Evolution series in various different iterations, so pretty much something for everyone. Revell kits we already had, but we just added a couple of more to the lineup as they became available. Same for the Bell kits, the Nunu, and also the BMAX kits. A couple new kits from Revell US came in as well. Some Tamiya kits that were already there. I just added them to the site if they weren't already. Same goes for Fujimi. There have been a couple of new kits added to the lineup, and the old ones that sold out pretty quickly have been refilled as soon as possible and or are back ordered if they're not available anymore. And same goes for Aoshima. We started with one cabinet full, and now we had to extend to the top there and also add an extra shelf here. So a lot more kits have been added to that lineup. Same goes for a lot of the wheel sets. Some more have been uploaded to the site as well. For the Tamiya stuff, nothing much has happened here. This is pretty much the same stuff we already had. Same goes for the metal colors. The glues for Bob Smith Industries, various other liquids, and of course some of the tapes and the pipettes as well. Then we already had the full rack of Vallejo color already available. That is all uploaded to the site and hasn't changed much. But then something that did come in the meantime is a nice assortment of Tamiya tools, tapes, and other stuff. So that is now all on the website and available to purchase. Now, something that was already on order but hasn't come in yet when we opened the shop is, of course, a wide variety of splash paints. All of the 3 boxes have come in and have been sorted right here in the shelves and will be uploaded to the site. Half of it is already there, the other half is still being uploaded. It does take quite a bit of time to add them properly, so bear with me, but they are coming soon if they are not already on there yet. And then finally, we have also struck a deal with Scale Production to become one of their distributors here on the scalemodelingchannel.com. We have ordered a very nice assortment of base products. Again, these are not yet on the website, but will be uploaded as soon as possible. If you have any questions in the meantime about availability of certain items, feel free to just send us an email. And with that being said and done, that's pretty much the update for January. We have grown quite a bit and have received loads of orders. And again, I'm very thankful to every single one of you for your orders and just your main appreciation about the shop. If you're interested about more on the shop side of things, feel free to just send me a message or an email, of course, and I will be back as soon as possible. Now let me know what you think about these updates. Should I do one every month if there is something significant to add, or are you not really that interested at all? Just let me know down in the comments below, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.